So OBS just decided to do that funny thing it does where it'll just spontaneously die. Hello, how are you all doing tonight? I don't know what happened there. OBS just decided to like beef it. Don't know why. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm doing I'm doing pretty okay. I ate some gummy bears before stream and it made me feel a little bit sick. Is this stream running? I don't know. I think it's going. Hang on. Uh Hang on. We here? Is stream running again? Hello? We okay? Are people here? Or is Twitch and everything lying to me? Okay, hello, welcome in, jellyfish. It just decided to explode. I don't know why. OBS just decided to do the funny thing where it dies. Uh, anyways, I need to get the game fired up. If OBS keeps acting like this, it doesn't deserve food or water. It takes Steam a little bit to fire up, especially through whiskeys, so just give me a second. Actually, I'll do this, but we've got a little bit to talk about before I cut to the game. Uh, Taking fragging forever. I really should have done this before stream, but I was watching a baseball game. Ugh. I have felt terrible all day. Really tired. I felt really, really tired all day. I went to sleep around 3 because I got home late from something. And I tried to take a nap, but I couldn't get to sleep. Uh, I really don't need you updating Magic the Gathering Arena. Can I pause that? I'll go ahead and pause that. Oh, that looks really nice. I really like the new Steam download menu. That's really nice. If you haven't seen it already, Steam like really streamlined their download menu. It looks really good. Anyway, we're gonna cut to the sports desk today. This is something. Just wanna do a quick little Gaius V8 sports update. Uh, Baseball is back. Baseball is back, baby. Hang on, let me pull up the scores. So the LA Angels have opened their spring training with an 11-10 win over the Seattle Mariners, a 14-2 loss against the Cleveland Guardians, and a 7-4 win against the San Francisco Giants. Now, this means absolutely nothing because spring training is spring training. It's just a bunch of exhibition games to try to get people warm and to see if any minor leaguers are actually any good. Um, so a lot of teams will open quotes sandbag, if you know what that means. Sandbagging, which is to say, uh, just not play as well as they could. But the thing is, I don't think the Angels sandbag. I think the Angels play to their full potential. And their full potential is good enough to beat a bunch of teams that are sandbagging, but not good enough to beat any of those teams in the regular season. I have absolutely no hope for the Los Angeles Angels. They're my favorite team in the world. I love them so much. I fracking hate the LA Angels. I love them. They're the worst. I fragging love the LA Angels. They're absolute garbage. Holy frack. Um, and also, the Yokohama Bay Stars will be coming back in like a month, so hopefully they'll be good. So I'll actually be able to watch a good baseball team. Unlike the LA Angels, who are going to be garbage. Who do they play next? They play the Padres tomorrow at 3:10 EST. Uh, I will probably try to watch it, and then get very sad. Anyway, hello. How are you? I need to change my hat. This is a very laid back, probably tire fire stream. There it is. We're playing more Metal Gear today, by the way. If you couldn't have guessed it. I need to resize this. It's too big. There we go. I never changed out the picture of Neil. Hang on. Hang on, I need to change that to Neil. Get out of here, Neil. Uh, uh, let's. I don't think I've used this before. Let's use this picture of Rich Evans. We'll use this picture of Rich Evans from Red Letter Media, looking about as sad as me watching an Angels baseball game. This is an absolutely insane song. This song is fragging nuts. This song's crazy. It's kind of wild that this band got as big as it did because of how like bizarre they are. Not that that's like a bad thing. Like not that them being weird is bad. I just think it's pretty interesting that they were able to get as mainstream as they were. You gonna work? Nope. Uh, why the what the? Oh, it's friggin' huge. Okay, hang on. And There we go. Oh, I never turned my controller on. Will I have to restart the game? No, I won't. Good. Ah, I need to kill the music. Ah, I need to cough. Uh. I'm still getting over a cold. I need to turn my fan on. Everything is. This is like, oh, man, I'm terrible at this. I'm awful at this. What am I doing? What's going on? What am I? Hey, it's been a pretty okay day. Oh yeah, I like last week I took a bio test, like a an exam in my bio class, and I was like, I think I got a C. I think I got a C. I got my test back today. It was a C on the dot. Which, you know what? We take those. We take those. It's actually been so long since we've played this game on stream. I don't remember what we were doing.
Boss, a new
Put his
job's
shirt
come
on.
in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shibani and the others to Nzoria Badiabulu.
Oh, I remember now.
To Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
How's game audio? It looks okay. Looks okay at OBS. Wow, I don't care about any of this. I don't want a marker there. Let's see, challenge task. Just cleaning some things up. King DDD. Wait, what? Fabichiki? That's a great name. That's an amazing name. If you don't know, Famichiki is a little like little chicken patty that you can get from a Japanese convenience store called Family Mart, and they call it the Famichiki.
Please select a mission.
I refuse to play back up, back down. Hunting down, locate and eliminate the human trafficker who is on the run on the savannah. Reports suggest that locating the target will not be easy. Okay.
Mission accepted.
Accept the target. There you go. Yes I would. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Commence mission, 1800. How are you doing today, jellyfish? How are you? Hunting down. I'm probably gonna have to stand up and turn on a lamp soon, because it's doing the
The
thing.
target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man.
So,
The map has been updated. Caution.
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh yeah, it's that part of the year. I guess it's kind of like this all the time, but it's like real bad right now. It seems that it'll go from real bright out to pitch dark in no time at all.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm basically over my cold, by the way. If you'll remember, I had a cold,
Analysis complete.
but man, that cough is it's rough. Son, why are you do this? Oh no.
Enemy
Plus, it's been
presence
like real.
detected.
It's been real
The map
muggy
has
today.
been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh boy. Where are you?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I hear. I.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Well, enjoy your work, Lizard 23. Thank you for popping by, if just for a little bit.
Analysis complete.
You can see me. Uh. Well, that did not go to plan. What the frack was that? Hang on. My neighbor just banged on the wall real
Analysis
loud.
complete.
Sorry if you heard that. Even though I have learned that my mic barely picks up anything other than me, thankfully.
Where are your friends?
I didn't hear it. Well, that's good. Kind of spooked me though. So, you ever heard of jammy dodgers? You ever heard of jammy dodgers? They are completely unrelated to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jammy dodger?
Analysis
Perhaps
complete.
somebody is named after them, but I'm talking about a cookie. So I take it you have not heard of. I did not tell you to kill him, Quiet. Why did you do that? Quiet. Shortbread jam cookies? Yeah.
Speak. Where are your friends?
What are you doing over there, bud? I have I have a giant Jamie Dodger on my desk that is about the size of a hockey puck, if you know how big that is. Like it is almost at perfectly the width of a hockey puck. It's just not as tall. Also, thanks, Quiet. You like fracked up my whole scene.
Guard post. Boss, let's try somewhere else. Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Where am I meant to go? I also have some like mini ones. Some mini Jamie Dodgers. If you've never had a Jamie Dodger, would recommend. They are a little dry. They're meant to be had with tea, because they are British. But they are very good. I am quite fond of them.
Extraction.
The
At the mother-base.
the 11th Doctor pretended that one was a TARDIS self-destruct button. That's how I found out that they existed.
Enemy
Then I had
presence
some, and
detected.
they're actually like really good.
Has been updated. Analysis complete.
Quiet's getting a mite loud, or a mite annoying.
Spit it out.
You're a Matt Smith fan? Frack yeah, I am.
The map has been updated.
The 11th Doctor is my favorite. I also loved him in Morbius. I loved it when he danced shirtless to the song that says "Poop your pants and have sex." Loved that scene. He's also good in The Crown. If you've ever, The Crown is it's about the royal family. It's it's pretty good.
Analysis complete.
Uh, don't want to throw a grenade. Checkpoint. Checkpoint time. Wow. I'm great tonight. Uh, ow.
Boss, the target is moving across the savannah. Find him and eliminate him. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. Find the route. Find the man. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should
Oh.
be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village.
Are you alive? No, you're not. Also, I just got a text that I'm checking really quick. Oh, yeah. It's fine. You saw nothing. Just need to get this file over here. You're not alive.
Analysis complete.
Ooh.
Weather will clear shortly.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
A prisoner. He might have some information. If you extract him, we'll see what he knows.
Alright, where is the prisoner? Will this alert the guys that I'm standing right in front of if I do this?
Intel
Picked up an
file
intel file.
obtained.
According to this information, the target is headed for Gazeba camp.
The map
We also
has
have his
been
movement
updated.
route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
So I guess these are the prisoners down here. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna checkpoint. Man, I am not here tonight. Wow.
Boss, the target is moving.
Already? What do you mean?
Eliminate him. According to this information,
Can't friggin' spawn me in
Gazeba camp. I've updated your map.
and immediately put me into reflex mode.
Eliminating him
That's
will be much
crazy.
harder if he makes it to the Gazeba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Ugh.
Analysis complete.
Hey now.
Analysis complete.
In and out. In and out.
Ina metodi bo kesa.
I have hot dog buns in my desk and they just fell over and it scared me real bad.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
What's confusing you? I have hot dog buns. I keep them in my desk. They fell over. Why do I have hot dog buns on my desk? Because I don't have really any better place to put them. I have a little shelf cubby thing in my desk. And that's where I keep my bread. Because I don't have a pantry. I keep all of the rest of my food in a drawer.
in.
Analysis complete. Analysis
Not for
complete.
quick access? No, no. I don't need to quick draw a hot dog bun. It's where I keep my bread and bread products.
Here we go.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
My room isn't very big, so I can really access most anything by just spinning around in my garbage chair. So I actually can quick access, like real quick from my desk, make a marmalade sandwich
Analysis complete.
just by spinning around, grabbing a knife, grabbing marmalade out of my fridge, and then getting some bread from the bread cubby. Quick draw marmalade. Ah! I realized, like a half second before I walked into that was a claymore. That actually scared me.
Okay, subject is in.
That actually just scared me really bad.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, that's so stupid. I did not mean to cough into the mic, I'm sorry.
Analysis complete.
So, I I had this weird Pepsi today called a Pepsi Refresh Shot. It was like a half-length Red Bull can of Pepsi that supposedly had a bunch of caffeine in it. Uh, because I went to bed so late, I had the supposed energy Pepsi before I went to class today,
Enemy
and
presence
I
detected.
felt like I just kind of drank a normal Pepsi.
Analysis complete.
Oh, you're like really good at a lot of stuff.
Marker
I'm gonna mark
placed.
you. Are you the only one out here? Just gonna give you a quick stick.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's wearing a gas mask. That's interesting. I haven't seen any enemies wearing gas masks yet.
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board.
Analysis
Leave the rest to us. That's the
Analysis
target.
complete.
Eliminate him, however you see fit.
And now the map has been updated. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Alright.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Just give him a quick stick in the back of the leg. Same with you.
Extraction arrived at enemy presence detected.
There you go.
Map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Really hope I don't have to do anything else this mission. Because my suppressor just ran out.
You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that. Target
Mission
extracted.
has been
We'll let the
updated.
client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by... Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Are there more dudes out here? They did seem to be walking in a sort of formation. Oh, there you are.
Analysis
Ah, you're no
complete.
good enough. You get to stay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.